use this for punching board.
Okay, can I see an example?
So this is what we use to get holes. So there are different holes. If you want to get, this is punch. They call this punch. So when you punch, you use it to get holes. So if you want to get any holes, and this is another punch too. If you want to get the bigger hole, we give you this. So we use this for punch. So this is another one. Two. These are big. So then you using stick. Stick cannot give you this exactly punch. So these are punching board. When we punch, you should get hole in belt. If we are fixing belt too, these are punch where we use, and we drop the belt on this punching board. So we punch out.
For belt too.
For belt. For any hole we wants to.
Okay.
So these are what we use.
All right. Thank you so much.
I hear the beat. It's in my chest. Got me feeling some kind of way. I confess the rhythm takes over. No room to rest. My heart's dancing.
This is so beautiful. And beautiful to watch.
Love, love, baby, that I found when the music plays.
Hi guys, this is Qinspride. You see, I'm yet to see a group of people or a country whose youths are as hardworking as Nigerian youths, with little or no backup from the society or from the government. For those of you that travel around the world, you will attest to what I'm talking about. If you go to so many countries, I'm even talking about Western countries, where their youths are waiting for government to come through for them in terms of aid, scholarships, and the rest of them. Even in Africa, you will see a lot of youths hoping for government to come through for them. But in Nigeria, hey, a typical Nigerian youth depends on nobody from government. They try to struggle to make it on their own with little or no resources, even backup. Yes, some are being awarded grants, but how many of them? We all know that Nigerians' population is more of youths, and these guys are doing amazing out there to make it in life. And somebody will say they are lazy.
I hear the beat. It's in my chest. Got me feeling some kind of way.
Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Qinspride. I'm still on the streets of Lagos, and there are certain things I normally tell people when I say that our youths are not lazy. They are not lazy. So there is this shop around here in Lagos, in Surulere, and this young man is doing amazing. Like, guys, can you believe that these are all made in Nigeria, made locally by one of us? And I do see a lot of things like this by our Nigerians, and this one really caught my attention because the kind of materials that this young man uses to make this shoe, honestly speaking, when we talk about designers, honestly, I will tell you the simple truth. This is what I call designers, and I've decided to interview him. So let us go straight into his shop. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Okay, so I'm right here in his shop. Honestly speaking, these are samples of his work, and people do order. So what they do is, if you order for a particular shoe, you can show him a sample. He will, is it producing that you call it? You produce it for them, right? Okay. We also have these other ones like the palms. These are all called palms, right?
Pants and have shoes.
Shoes. Okay.
Have shoes.
Okay. All right. Hello, sir. Hello, good afternoon. My name is Qinspride, and yeah, I am a YouTuber. I'm also a sister. Okay, so I love your work, and I really want to bring this information to my viewers. Okay, who really want to know more about your work.
My name is Anyekan Abia.
Anyekan. All right. So I will call you Anyekan. Right? Is that okay by you?
Yeah.
All right. So please, I saw you doing this. I don't know. You're coupling.
I'm coupling this.
Okay.
This is female trekking stock, which is the new design that is outside right now. So this is the top, and this is the backing stock, and this is the sole that will go under this. So this is the sole that will go under it. That will make it stand, and this is how it works. So when you face this, we get
Kindly turn the back, sir.
Okay, this is so.
Wow.
This will go in here, and which this will go in here.
I wish I can watch you work. This is also part of it, right? That is for the other leg.
Yeah, that's this for the other leg.
Okay.
This for the other legs.
Okay, and this is
Yeah, the other legs of this. So this is how it goes.
So this is how you do all these things. You do some coupling.
Yeah,
Can you show me other ones?
Yeah, this is one. This is the one I fixed yesterday, and this is for female, and which we will still put more design on this.
Okay, so guys, we are in front of the men work itself. Okay, so I saw this. Sir, please, can you explain to me a little bit about what you're holding?
Yeah, this is loafers. This loafers, they call this loafer shoe. This loafer shoe.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is sole under it. So sometimes we call it drivers. So this is the sole on it. So this is it.
Okay. So that's how you're going to fix it?
Yeah, to fix the sole. I will fix this sole now. So it goes.
Wow. This is nice. Remove the sole, let me see.
Look at the under.
So guys, you can see the production process. And I will continue to tell everybody or anyone who cares to know. Our youths are not lazy. For goodness sake, this is production. Yes, he may not have the resources like all these big people do have, but for goodness sake, this is lovely. So you make all these from scratch to the finish. Can I say this on the shelf? The brown one on the shelf?
Yeah, this is a brown one. Same thing.
Okay.
Look at it. Look at the inside and make it off from scratch.
So for how long can it stay?
For this,
yes,
I will guarantee you for 3 years.
Okay.
So it will be perfect.
Like this.
Yeah, there are some people that made from me at the end of the day. They are still using it for 6, 7 years, 10 years. They are still using it because the leather is quality.
The leather has quality.
Has quality.
So you're talking about for 10 years.
Yes.
So this can last for 10 years. A minimum of 3 years.
Yes, a minimum of 3 years. But they can last for 10 years.
This is lovely. And I can see. Wow. So do you make this shoe for so many people, or it's just an individual thing?
Yeah, I do it for individual.
Okay.
And there are so many people that come for it. Okay. When you ask.
So I can see powder on your birds.
Yeah, this is when I was, filing, and one of my friends get bed today, and we were there to celebrate him. So that is why.
So that's powder for baby.
That's powder for baby for today.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are also your work, the cutouts.
These are my leather.
Okay.
That I can actually, use it for something else tomorrow. Okay. It's just for me to get sew for them. These are part of them too. These are leathers that I've cut down. So it's just for fun to get the sew. All these are half shoes, shoes and palm and all these things. So
Alright. And that's your gum and some other
these
things you work
are my tools.
Just take a good look at this shoe. This is made in Nigeria by the holder of the shoe. This is so lovely. And, you know, people do come to buy. They were made in Nigeria. In Nigeria. And they tend to have quality soles because when looking at this, you will see that it has quality, right?
Yes.
The sole. So how do you source your sole?
These are so when we buy it, you know, we cut it to the shape.
Oh, they don't come like this.
They didn't come like this.
Okay.
Cut it to the shape of what we want to do.
This is lovely.
So we have the pattern of the shape of what we are doing. So we want to get the last that we want to use and build up this sole. So we need to cut it to the shape of the last of what we are using.
Sir, please, can you turn the back? Let me see. The back.
These are the sole.
Whoa. Whoa. This is lovely. This is so lovely. This is so lovely. So, like how much if you want to sell this now? Sir, please, kindly repeat it again.
It goes for 25,000.
This is 25,000. That is less than $25 with this kind of sole made by a Nigerian. So people even outside Nigeria, if they know you, they can also order for it.
Yeah,
right?
I work for people. When they came to me, they said yes, they need my product.
Because you've been producing for people and they love your products.
Yes, they love my product. Taking it outside the country, you know. They said their brother is in abroad and they need such. I produce for them. So I have maybe like 3 countries which my friends are there, which they always patronize me in my products.
So you said there are people from other countries
Yeah,
who do patronize you. Can you mention the countries,
I have
please?
one in UK, I have one in Canada, and I have one in Germany.
Yes, you can hear him talk. His product moved from Nigeria to UK. You can see that, and I do tell people that, you know, you can do it just like he is doing it. Okay, you can do it. And of course, when you see this kind of soap, these are the kind of soaps that when you see them, you may even think that, you know, they are being produced in the UK, but you don't put your label, you don't put your stamp. My dear viewers, just take a good look at this. This is made in Nigeria, right?
Yes.
Made in Nigeria by Aniakan. God, this is so beautiful. Sir, please, can you turn the back? Oh my God, this is lovely. This is lovely. And of course, when we talk about designers, honestly speaking, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. When you see this, people may think that, oh, they are made in UK, you know, that kind of a thing. That was what drew my attention when I passed. You know, I will pass and I will look at them like it's something that can draw you. Can I see another one, sir? God of mercy, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is made in Nigeria by a Nigerian, by a young man who wants to better his future and the future of our generation. Sir, please, can I see? There is this black one. That's for female, right?
Yeah, this is female.
Let me see it. Can you lift it a little bit? Lift it for me. Let me see the turn it. That's the soul. Oh my God, this is beautiful. So, sir, I realized that you don't have your personal signature there. Why?
I have the signature, but the signature is not yet out, but we are working on it.
Okay.
Because yes, we need to let them know that we are here in Nigeria. So by the time I fix up the signature is going to be there, made in Nigeria, so that they may know that yes, we are working onto it.
So we Nigerians, we make things like this. Honestly speaking, can I have it, sir? Honestly speaking, this is beautiful. This is cool. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Hold it, sir. And this?
Yeah, it's part of it.
Wow. Turn the back, sir.
Yeah. This loafers.
This is loafers.
Yeah.
Okay, so sir, you're saying that this all came from this, the materials, right?
Yes.
These materials from here.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are steel materials that we have down to
Okay.
fix up,
Okay.
to be arranged. These are pans.
So what about this? I can see that these are all the from is it from attachments?
Yeah, these attachments.
So how do you do it?
We use it for patterns, to draw out our patterns. For we to be using cardboard, these are cardboard.
Okay.
If we say we should be using cardboard, it's going to take expensive.
Time.
Yeah, it will be expensive for us to be using cardboard because this is money. So this now attachment. This is cardboard. So we don't feel like using cardboard to rule our pattern out. So we go for attachment. So this is attachment where we get our patterns. We draw them out before putting it on the leather and getting what we want.
Okay, so you use the papers in attachments.
Paper in attachments.
So you use it to carve out
the
patterns. So these are the patterns.
Yeah, these are the patterns.
Okay.
These are the patterns.
Okay.
These are still.
How you doing?
These are still the patterns too.
Okay. 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 So these are the patterns.
Yeah, these are the patterns.
Okay.
So this one now is for pattern for shoe. For this pattern now is for the shoe.
Okay.
This pattern now is for the shoe that we carve out now.
Okay.
So
from there, what next do you do? From there, you transfer to this.
It will transfer it to the leather.
That's the leather.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we draw it out. When we draw it out, we now cut it out. After we cut it out, we arrange it with the lining. We fix everything up.
And the sewing.
The sewing. This is my sewing machine. I've gotten my industrial, but I'm still going for this.
At this stage, you are doing amazing. You are doing amazing, and I believe that with time you're going to do better and do more. At this stage, people are coming to you from UK. This is lovely. Can I see this one up there? The white sole. Oh my gosh.
This is half shoe.
Oh my god. This is lovely, my people. Made by a young man on the streets of Lagos. I'm just so encouraged and I'm happy. And I know that people watching this will feel encouraged. There are people out there who needed to see that we are doing amazing. No matter how little our youths, are you getting me? No matter how little our youths do in their daily activities. So when I wear this, I'm wearing made in Nigeria. But this is for guys. You do for ladies? Yes, because I saw one. Abi? Abi, how many? There are some here for ladies. Some are unisex, right?
Yes, some are unisex.
Okay.
I hear the beat. It's in my chest. Got me feeling some kind of way. I confess the rhythm takes over. No room to rest. My heart's dancing. It's a love conquest. Oh, the melody. It's smooth and sweet.
So, sir, please, I want to ask. Can you briefly tell me how you started?
Started when I was learning with my boss. There are some things you need to practice to yourself. I started with key holder, palm key holders and all those things, and the pieces of the leather on the floor. I pick it up, I fix up key holders, So gradually, I started with a pieces of leather, joining them together, fixing them as a palm, selling them to my friends. My friends are, when they see me coming, they know that yes, I'm doing something. So before you know, they started buying from me. They buy, and I get my tools little by little, gradually, the tools are very expensive. There's time to, but I need to struggle out to make sure that yes, I need to get something going. So now, I have the little that I feel like having, but there are still many tools for me to get to myself.
And again, I realize that you employed people too.
Yes, I employ people.
Yes.
They came, they work, they go, and at the end of the day, they came around, asking for more talent, more wisdom from me, and I give God the glory because He's the man of the wisdom. Without Him, things cannot work out. And there are many insights. When things come like this, there are many youth, many Nigerians there, many guys that do what I do, and they are perfection. They are perfection.
So there are guys who do what you do here in this country and on the streets, and they are perfect.
They are perfect because everything is all about resources.
Having the resources.
The fund.
Okay, so you are saying that the challenges you are having now is the funding.
Is the fund because I myself am looking onto, taking my company to the next level.
So you are looking forward to getting some funding.
To get some funding.
Have you been able to apply for any? I'm not saying loan from bank, no. Have you ever applied for any grant from governments?
No, I haven't. I haven't been from government, but I'm looking up to myself to make sure that I can do it. Because through what I'm doing, I know that one day, and it has surely come, and God will surely grant me all that I needed.
You are doing amazing. And again, I will tell you, I love your belief. And again, for you as a youth to believe in the powers of the Creator is very important. And again, I tell people that prayer without faith does not work. And faith without works is nothing. Now you pray, you have faith, and you are putting in the work. Like you are putting in the work. It will be hard for someone to pass your shop without turning to look.
Yes.
You saw what I did the other day when I passed by. I had to turn back. I came back to look. I passed again and I turned to look. And I was asking, are you making this here or did you import them? Then I saw you fixing some of those things, working directly in front of people as people were passing. And I was so amazed. And I feel that Nigerians will need to see people like you and know that we Nigerians, we are working hard. There has been a lot of attributes. There has been a lot of negativities being associated with Nigerians. And I tell people that you don't know how hard we Nigerians will work. We work so hard on the streets. We work so hard in companies to make sure that we are doing amazing out there. And I must say that I'm very happy to meet somebody like you. And Yekan, you are doing amazing. And I know that one day you will be located because from the look of things, you're a diligent person. Sometimes even by 9 o'clock, you are outside still working. Honestly speaking, there was a time I passed by, it was past 9.
Yeah, I walked in.
And I saw him working outside by past 9. That's hard work. And that is smart work too. Because you are doing a lot of things. I can see a lot of palms, a lot of shoes. Guys, if you see these things in real life, you would think that they are all imported. And they are being done by our amazing brother. So I would like to see you work, sir.
Okay. These are work.
What do you call this?
This one now is packing stock for female.
Backing
stock.
Backing stock for female.
I hear the beat, it's in my chest, got me feeling some kind of way.
Trying to
heart's dancing. It's a love conquest.
This is Qinspride.
The melody, it's smooth and sweet, like honey dripping from a golden bee. It's the soundtrack to my soul's heat, making me move from my head to my feet. My heartbeat, yeah.
So what? Foot rest. Okay. So you're trying to measure.
Yeah, to measure the same thing.
Nothing else matters. It's my heart that obeys. Lost in the sound, my worries fade. Every note, every chord, a serenade with each beat of the drum. My spirit's unchained.
Okay.
In the symphony of love, I am unafraid. Yeah, it's pumping so loud. It's the rhythm of love, baby, that I found when the music plays. I just can't help but sway. Nothing else matters. It's my heart that obeys.
So you're rubbing the gums according to the line?
Yeah, according to the line. According to the line.
So what kind of gum do you use that is making it that strong?
I hear the beat, it's in my chest, got me feeling some kind of way. I confess the rhythm takes over, no room to rest. My heart's dancing, it's a love conquest. Oh, the melody.
To make it stronger.
smooth and sweet, like honey dripping from a golden bee. It's the soundtrack to my soul.
My future plans is things that, you know, when the Nigerians are looking onto, you know, fuel and all those things, and there are some things that we need to look onto. That yeah, these are made in Nigeria. We can actually make money on this. It's not until we look onto fuel. It's not, we are the people that can actually produce and make it happen. Yeah, we are skillful. My plans is for me to get maybe a completed building. When I get a completed building and all those things, I fix up my tools and all those things. Yeah, I make it happen, because those ones that they are on the street, I will now do what? I will call them in. When I call them in, we join hands together, we work together, and we make things happen. Because yes, they are skillful too.
So on the streets of Nigeria, we have skillful guys.
Skillful guys that do greater things, that do greater work that I'm doing too. Because I know many of them outside there, they didn't have what I have. But it's not me, it's God. But I thank God for today.
So you're saying that our youths are not lazy?
They are not lazy.
And again, what about all this fraud? Some people, when they see Nigerians, the only thing that comes to their mind that, oh, they are frauds. Yeah. Are you doing fraud here? No.
Fraud. This is not fraud.
So what do you have to tell those people who feel that all Nigerians are doing fraud?
It's not that maybe it's their wish for them to do such. It's not them. It's not their wish for them to do fraud. It's just that it's the mentality of who they are. Because for who I am today, I was in the street then too. I was in the street, but I need to, you know, keep telling myself that yes, I'm going to do a great thing. So people outside there doing fraud, is their mentality, is what they met on ground. That is why they are following up, doing it. I know that when time comes, they will actually do what? They will join what we are doing.
Thank you so much. I really want to appreciate what you are doing so far, and the fact that your work is getting an attention from people outside. This is something important, because even when you see that, you know, who would even believe that this is made by someone on the streets without 2-story or 3-story buildings. So you can make shoes for even senators. You can make shoes for business people, for business tycoons, right? Yes. This is what I call designers. If you ask me, this is what I call designer shoes. Shoes designed by an individual for the purpose of what? Meeting someone's need, and in particular. So guys, you've seen it. You've seen what we can do as Nigerians. What do you think? I need to hear your comments via the comment section. I remain Qinspride.
Making me move from my head to my feet. My heartbeat, yeah, it's pumping so loud. It's the rhythm of love, baby, that I found when the music plays. I just can't help but sway. Nothing else matters. It's my heart that obeys. Lost in the sound, my worries fade. Every note, every chord, a serenade with each beat of the drum. My spirit's unchained in the symphony of love. I am unafraid, yeah, it's pumping so loud. It's the rhythm of love, baby, that I found when the music plays. I just can't help but sway. Nothing else matters. It's my heart head to my feet. My heartbeat, yeah, it's pumping so loud. It's the rhythm of love, baby, that I found when the music plays. I just can't help but sway. Nothing else matters. It's my heart that obeys. Lost in the sound, my worries fade. Every note, every chord, a serenade with each beat of the drum. My spirit's unchained in the symphony of love. I am unafraid, yeah, it's pumping so loud. It's the rhythm of love, baby, that I found when the music plays. I just can't help but sway. Nothing else matters. It's my heart that obeys. Heat making me move from my head to my feet. My heartbeat, yeah, it's pumping so loud. It's the rhythm of love, baby, that I found when the music plays. I just can't help but sway. Nothing else matters. It's my heart that obeys. Lost in the sound, my worries fade. Every note, every chord, a serenade with each beat of the drum. My spirit's unchained in the symphony of love. I am unafraid, yeah, it's pumping so loud. It's the rhythm of love, baby, that I found when the music plays. I just can't help but sway. Nothing else matters. It's my heart that obeys. Heat making me move from my head to my feet. My heartbeat, yeah, it's pumping so loud.